control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Bolt, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Bolt from the nursery end. Ooh. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Edge! What a ball!
Rizwan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Nice shot. Runs possible. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Stokes, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs. Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Edge, unplayable.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
3 added in that over. The Knight Riders are 2 for 12.
Wait, yes, no!
Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Nice one.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Perfect technique and placement.
Keep us in.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Archer coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Great shot through the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over.
Wait. Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well bowled.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Wait there.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
6 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 2 for 24. Zampa, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late in playing the shot.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Narayan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
For the fielding side.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Waiting.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Yep.
Great shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Well bowled. Waiting.
Yep. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Wait.
Thick edge. And great catch. Brilliant work.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Misses everything.
Nice one.
Just threw the shot too early.
Super piece of timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
And a Rhine from the pavilion end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah! They'll get at least one. Couldn't get it through the field.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Wait on.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. A little late on that. No run scored.
Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target. Huge appeal.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Bolt coming back into the attack.
Going with the medium pacer.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Edge! What a ball!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Hold on. Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah. They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
5 runs added in the over. The Knight Riders are 6 for 57. Drives and misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. The Knight Riders are 6 for 62.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper. There was indeed bat. The keeper had to convince the bowler, and they were right.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Nice one.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait up. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Great one.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Bolt sees the end of the over. A superb one it was too. No runs and a wicket to show for it as well. Narine with the ball in hand again.
Nice one.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything. Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Nice one. Yeah.
Strong appeal. Curran comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed, and they're a good option to continue tying these batters down. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along.
Waiting. Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. Loud shout.
Great one.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Nice one.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yeah.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What is the fielder doing?
Wait on. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Narain with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Well bowled. Wait.
Brilliant diving
Yeah.
stop. A direct hit and this could be gone.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
The 15th over comes to an end, and with it, the restrictions in the field have lifted. The captain can now put two fielders outside the circle. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Archer, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
For the fielding side.
Yep. No! Yeah.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through. Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Yep. Right out of the middle.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Keeper!
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Joseph, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Wait there! Yep.
Caught, yeah. Gone! Early wickets will be the key. It's a below-par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.